Hey everyone, so today I'm going to show you how to make a simple design using Inkscape on my Linux machine, and I think it will be quite an easy one, so I hope you'll enjoy. So the first thing I'm actually going to do whenever I open my Inkscape, I actually go to view, then I zoom it 1:1, then I go to view again, and then I change it to custom. Now for this project that I'm doing today, I'll have to go to file and go to document properties, then I'll click it to open it, then I'll disable show page border and the other two attributes, and then I'll close it. After that, what the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to open the align and distribute objects, this one. Then I'll open the edit objects, color and gradients, this one. So that is good. I think we are good to go. So what we're actually going to do, we're going to start, and we'll start by using a Bezier pen, which you can click on the icon or simply click B on the keyboard, Control B. So we're going to draw a line with 3 points, so 1, 2 and 3. Then you're going to select edit path by nodes, arrow, and we're going to click and drag on the entire line so that all the nodes are selected, and then we'll come and make selected nodes auto smooth that way, so that this line makes kind of a beautiful curves instead of making just a simple V-line the way it was. Then we are going to go to the edit menu and select duplicate. So we're going to duplicate the line, or you can simply do that by right clicking and selecting the duplicate icon right here. So we're going to transfer the duplicated line to somewhere there. Then I'm going to click outside the two lines and drag so that both lines are selected that way. After doing that, I'll go to path here and I'll go to combine so that an outline is formed outside the line. Then I'll go to path again and I'll select path effects right here. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to add an effect which is called a stitch subpath, this one. Then I will add it. Then I'm going to change the number of paths to, let's say, 70, so that there'll be many sublines in between there. So let me change it to 70 and hit enter. These are the number of lines. So I think I'm going to make this a little bit longer, so I'll press Ctrl, select the arrow, and I'll stretch it a little bit more that way. Then I'll reduce it that way again, and I want it to make it longer, so I'll keep playing with it until I get my desired that way, and then that looks better. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to reduce the number of lines to 60, hit enter. Yeah, I think that's much better off. Then I'm going to select the stitch to path or edit on canvas right here, this icon here, and what's going to do, it's going to give me this green line here. Sorry, wait a little bit. So what I'm going to do that again. Then I'll select my arrow right here. Then I will let me center it first horizontally and vertically. Then I'll come to stitch to path and I'll get this beautiful green line over here. So with what you can do, whenever you get this beautiful green line, you can play with it as much as you want to give you a desired shape. So you can actually move it that way, and the shape changes. You can bring it down that way, and the shape changes, and you can bring it that way. Then the shape will also change. So after doing that, let me return it to the way it was initially, that way. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hold this point and drag it that way. But actually what this does, it depends on your choice. You can make whichever shape you want, so there are no limitations to the shape. It is just a matter of your creativity. So I'll do that, and I'll drag that way. So let me play it a bit more so that I can get a good shape. I want like a awesome shape, a beautiful shape. Okay, so let me pull it from here that way. Then I will pull this one back that way, pull this one away that way, pull this one down that way. Now let me return it where it was initially, that way. And then I will shift this one to that point here. So I think I'll work with that. So what is actually remaining is coloring it. So you can color it red depending on your choice of color. You can color it blue, yellow, color it, that is olive. You can give it a blue tinge, can give it a red tinge, but what I'm going to go with, I'll go with a blue, and a funny blue for that case. So let me give it that, or I can also give it that, and I think that's quite okay. But let me give it a better blue that way. And yeah, that's what we've been able to come up with. It's some sort of a net, or not a net, so I don't know which phrase to use to define it, but actually it's something beautiful. Anyway, thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.